Have you ever paused to consider the core elements of your being that you should guard fiercely, no matter what? In a world where compromise is often celebrated, there are certain things you should never give up for anyone. These aren't just personal preferences. They're the bedrock of your inner strength and character, derived from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Here are 7 things essential to your true self, which should remain inviolable in the face of external pressures and expectations. This journey into the heart of Stoic philosophy will reveal not just what these elements are, but why surrendering them can cost us more than we might ever regain. Preserve your autonomy. In the Stoic tradition, autonomy stands as the unassailable bedrock of personal liberty and self-governance. Epicus, a beacon of Stoic wisdom, aptly declared, "Freedom is the right to live as we wish." This profound statement encapsulates the essence of Stoic autonomy, a relentless pursuit of independent thought and action. Our minds and wills must be fortresses against the ceaseless tides of external influence. Societal norms, the weighty expectations of those around us, and the alluring path of conformity relentlessly test our resolve. In yielding to these forces, we don't just compromise, we surrender a fragment of our very essence. Each of us stands as the sovereign of our inner world, steering our course through life's tempestuous waters. To relinquish this control, to let another dictate our direction, is an affront to our core Stoic principles. Autonomy is not a passive state, but an active endeavor. It demands constant vigilance, a perpetual reassertion of our values and beliefs in the face of life's vicissitudes. It's about making choices that resonate with our deepest convictions rather than capitulating to the transient whims of circumstance or the fleeting allure of popular opinion. As we navigate the complexities of life, we must remember that our autonomy is a sacred trust, a bastion of our individuality. It is the embodiment of our freedom, a testament to our capacity for self-determination. To be truly autonomous, in the Stoic sense, is to be unswervingly true to oneself, steadfast in our journey towards virtue and wisdom. It's a commitment to forge our path, to own our decisions, and to live a life that is authentically and unapologetically ours. Cultivate reason over emotion. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, imparted timeless wisdom when he said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." It's essential to remember that while emotions are an integral part of our human experience, they can often obscure our judgment and lead to hasty, unconsidered actions. Imagine emotions like waves in the ocean. They can be powerful and overwhelming, but you are the skilled sailor who navigates through them with the compass of reason. Stoicism doesn't ask us to suppress or ignore our emotions, but to understand and analyze them with a clear mind. It's about recognizing our feelings, understanding their origins, and then making decisions based on rational thought rather than emotional impulses. This approach is particularly crucial during life's challenges and upheavals, where emotional responses can be intense and misleading. By prioritizing reason, we can respond to situations with clarity and wisdom, making choices that align with our true values and long-term well-being. It's like having an inner dialogue where reason gently guides emotions, ensuring that our decisions are balanced, well-considered, and in harmony with our deeper self. This way, We become masters of our minds, not slaves to fleeting emotions. Embrace adversity as opportunity. Seneca, a prominent Stoic thinker, once observed, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." This encapsulates a key Stoic belief. The challenges we encounter are not mere obstacles. They are invaluable chances for personal development and self-improvement. Imagine life as a journey on a rugged path. Each rock and steep hill we encounter is not there to stop us, but to make us stronger and more adept at navigating life's complexities. When we face difficulties, be it in our personal lives, careers, or relationships, and choose to confront them head-on, we're actively building mental resilience and fortitude. It's like exercising a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it becomes. Therefore, we shouldn't shy away from these moments of hardship. Instead, we should view them as a forge, a place where our character is heated, hammered, and ultimately strengthened. This process is essential for achieving self-mastery, a state where we are in full control of our actions and reactions, regardless of what life throws at us. By embracing adversity, not as a burden but as a beneficial tool, we can sculpt ourselves into wiser, more resilient individuals. Value integrity above all. Integrity is the very foundation of Stoic philosophy, akin to a steadfast rock in the midst of life's turbulent seas. It is a commitment to doing what is right, no matter the cost or the opinions of others. This unwavering adherence to integrity is like an inner compass, guiding us toward honesty and ethical actions in all situations. Imagine facing a tough decision where the easier path tempts you to compromise your values. In such moments, integrity calls for standing firm, even if it means standing alone. It's about acting in a way that aligns with your deepest values, not just when it's convenient, but especially when it's challenging. Compromising our integrity is akin to betraying our true selves. Every time we go against our principles, we chip away a piece of our character. In contrast, holding fast to our values, even in the face of adversity, fortifies our inner strength. This steadfastness in integrity shapes a robust, unshakable character capable of weathering life's challenges without being swept away. It's about living honorably, making choices that let us look back with pride, not regret. Thus, integrity is not just a moral choice, but the very essence of our being, the core of a life lived with Stoic strength and dignity. Seek wisdom continuously. In the Stoic view, wisdom is much more than just learning facts or acquiring information. It's about deeply understanding life's complexities and applying this understanding to our daily experiences. Picture wisdom as a vast ocean and ourselves as explorers, eager to discover its depths. We must remain curious, always willing to delve deeper into the mysteries of life, relationships, and our minds. This continuous quest for wisdom means being open to new perspectives and ideas, even those that challenge our current beliefs. It's about having the courage to ask tough questions and the humility to accept that we may not have all the answers. Imagine each day as a new page in a grand book of knowledge, where every experience, conversation, and reflection adds to our understanding. By adopting this approach, we don't just accumulate facts, we develop insight and perspective. We learn to see the world, not just as it appears on the surface, but with a deeper appreciation of its intricacies and interconnectedness. This ongoing pursuit of wisdom transforms us, helping us become more thoughtful, balanced, and insightful individuals. It's a journey that enriches our lives, providing clarity in confusion and calm in chaos, guiding us toward a more enlightened and fulfilling existence. Maintain personal responsibility. Central to Stoicism is the principle that we own our responses to life's events. Epicus, a Stoic philosopher, succinctly captured this ethos. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This means that when we face challenges, disappointments, or even injustices, the power lies not in the events themselves, but in how we choose to respond to them. It's easy to fall into the trap of blaming others or external circumstances for our problems. However, this mindset only leads to a feeling of helplessness and a lack of control over our lives. Stoicism encourages us to look inward and acknowledge our role in how we interpret and react to situations. By taking responsibility for our reactions, we empower ourselves to make choices that align with our values and goals. For example, if we face a setback at work, instead of blaming colleagues or external factors, we can focus on how we can improve and overcome this challenge. It's about shifting our focus from what we can't control, the external event, to what we can, our response. This shift not only brings a sense of peace and control, but also drives personal growth and resilience. In embracing this principle, we acknowledge that true control and freedom come from within, not from trying to control the external world. Cherish community and humanity. Stoicism, while valuing personal virtue and strength, equally acknowledges the significance of our connection with others. Marcus Aurelius, a guiding light in Stoic philosophy, insightfully remarked, "What is good for the hive is good for the bee." This metaphor beautifully illustrates the symbiotic relationship between the individual and the collective. Just as a bee thrives when its hive is healthy and prosperous, we too flourish when our communities are strong and harmonious. In practical terms, this means actively fostering relationships, participating in communal activities, and offering support to those around us. It's about understanding that our actions have a ripple effect, influencing not just our own lives, but also the lives of others within our community. Therefore, we must never abandon our sense of empathy and connection with those around us. Our duty extends beyond personal achievements. It includes contributing positively to the welfare of our community. This principle of Stoicism encourages us to step outside our individual experiences and consider the bigger picture. By investing in the well-being of our community, we not only aid others but also enrich our own lives. This mutual growth and support are a fundamental aspect of our humanity. In the act of helping and understanding others, we gain a deeper insight into ourselves and our place in the world. The fulfillment derived from this interconnectedness is profound and contributes significantly to our personal growth and inner peace. In integrating these Stoic principles into our daily lives, we embrace a way of thinking and being that has inspired and sustained countless individuals throughout history. Stoicism isn't merely a collection of ideas. It's an invitation to transform ourselves. It's about finding our inner core of strength and peace amidst life's turmoil. This philosophy pushes us to overcome our lesser impulses, to cultivate our best selves built on the foundations of ethical behavior, insightful understanding, and enduring toughness. Think of it as embarking on a transformative journey. A journey that's not solitary, but shared with others who are also seeking a richer, more purposeful way of living. Each step we take in embodying these values brings us closer to a sense of harmony within ourselves and with the world around us. By choosing this path, we commit to growing beyond our current limitations, striving for a state of being where our actions are guided by thoughtfulness, integrity, and a deep sense of our shared humanity. Let's journey together on this path. As we integrate these principles into our lives, we become part of a timeless tradition. We join a community of thinkers and doers who have sought not just to understand life, but to live it in the most meaningful way possible. In this pursuit, we find not just personal fulfillment, but also a profound connection to others and the world, forging a life not just of success, but of significance.